hang for a second until the stream goes live. So hi, welcome to Inktober. Oh hey, cool, I can see the chat. That's cool. And I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so a bit of a new setup because I'm not in my room this time. Doing this a little early, so I decided that I might as well just go sit out in the living room. So if there's a few loud noises, I apologize. That would be my dog and possibly the gardener. He's coming later, potentially. Also, sometimes the cat likes to come and bother me when I'm out on the couch. So that is also a thing. But, welcome to Inktober. Sorry I missed doing a stream yesterday. I had this like low-key headache all day, so I just wasn't feeling up to like basically anything. I didn't even cook yesterday. I just ate a ton of leftovers. All right, so we're gonna finish up John Constantine today, and this is gonna be a bit of a short stream, and then I'll have a bit of a longer one later tonight. For those of you who are interested, but for those of you on the East Coast or even over further, I don't know, like Europe or something, I don't know. I don't think anyone in Europe watches me, but if you do, hello and welcome to the stream. Alright, here we go. So, I actually already blocked in some of the stuff done to the bat, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start blurring the edges. Yay! This is really interesting because I'm actually watching myself on TV doing this. So, it's a little bit weird. Because I guess the Xbox version, I can't get it, because I downloaded Twitch for my Xbox. And, which is interesting because I'm hoping maybe that means I can, stream games at some point, although the only mic I have for my Xbox One is the one that came with it, and it's kind of shitty. So we'll see. We will see how that goes. In the meantime, I'm just using it to monitor the chat on the art streams. This way I don't have to constantly be pulling up my phone. I can just look up and see who's chatting with me. There's no one right now, but hopefully at some point there will be somebody. This also means I don't have to keep going back and forth on my phone for music and stuff, which is nice. But it does mean I'm out in the louder portion of the house. General traffic area. Ah, well, we'll see. I am reasonably more comfortable out here. I actually get to sit on a couch while I do art instead of in my desk chair. Not that I don't mind my desk chair, it's kind of cheap and not the best, and doesn't have the best back support, which I desperately need. Bat, 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 bat. Bat, bat, bat. Bat, bat. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, all done. So now we can start in on doing the darker shadows for the bat's nose and ears. Yay! So I'm hoping for the next couple of days to have 2 Inktober art streams up. That way I can catch up. But, I mean, it all depends on whether or not I get jury duty. Because I got a summons. I got a jury duty summons. So far, I'm still on standby. And I'm hoping that that continues until Friday. Because if it continues until Friday, then I don't have to go in this year. Like, I'd like to do my civic duty, but at the same point in time, why did it have to come in October? Why couldn't it come in the summer when, you know, I'm not busy? Ugh, whatever. It's fine, I guess. Just, ugh. And there goes the dog. Hi, puppy. No, shh, just be quiet. Don't bark, please don't bark. No, Rex. Shh, it's okay. You don't have to go outside and bark just because the other dogs are barking. You know that, right? Hey! Is that Skippy? Hey, we got to swear. We get to swear now. Yep. Hey, Skippy, what's up? Good to see you. I started earlier today because I didn't have one of these yesterday and like to get 2 out today, so I'm gonna have a short one now and a longer one later tonight. Trying to find audiobooks. Audiobooks are fun. I have a couple. I have One for the Money, and I have The Hobbit on audiobook. Mostly because my mom wanted to read The Hobbit, but she didn't ever had time, so I downloaded it on to, I don't know, some audiobook app on iTunes for her so that she could put it in her phone and then listen to it in the car. It mostly worked. Damn it. And I'm hoping to get John Constantine done today because I got some plans. Got a lot of plans. I'm really itching to get some new artwork drawn up and done. So I'm really hoping I can get this John Constantine.
It's 14 hours
today. Yes, thank you, computer. Not that I'm trying to rush myself, just something I was hoping for. Rex, yeah, go outside. Christ. Okay. I'm surprised my cat's not bothering me. She's been attached to my hip all day. And I mean that, like, very literally. Like, quite literally. She's been attached to my hip pretty much all day. Bugging the crap out of me. I love Daphne. I do. But she's a very clingy cat. I'm up to 164 audiobooks in my audiobook account. Damn, Skippy. That is a lot of books. I think at the most I have 3. I tend to, I've listened to quite a few more because my mom likes to get audiobooks on CD and listen to them on car trips instead of the radio, which is good sometimes, except for when it's a book with a sex scene in it and then you're trapped in the car with your 16-year-old daughter who's now giggling and endlessly because there's a sex scene going on in a book and it's being read aloud. Which is a true story. That actually did happen. My mom and I were up in Jew Lake and she was listening to one of the Jack Reacher novels, I want to say, or something. It was one of those like action-y type novels because mom loves those, and there was a sex scene in it, and my mom's like, "Oh, they just normally fade to black," and it did not fade to black. And things got awkward very fast. Oh, hey, Seaberry, it's good to see you. I've had it for about 6 years now, so I've been at it for a while. Oh, okay. That's cool, Skippy. Glad you could join us for a art stream. For the Inktober art stream, I'm currently shading in this bat's nose. Oh, hey, look at that. You guys aren't that far behind on Twitch. weird watching myself. Because normally when I have Twitch up on my phone, I have it on chat only, so it's just the chat I'm looking at. And I don't think that's an option on Xbox, or if it is, I haven't found it yet. So right now it's like just me watching, and it's weird, you guys. It's honestly a bit weird. I guess the only good part is that I don't have the audio on, so I can't hear myself. Because hands down, that would make it even weirder for me. I'm still fighting this headache I got yesterday. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's not like it's a major one. It's just a minor pulsing in the back of my head. It's been that way for over 24 hours now. I don't appreciate it. This is not the first time this has happened to me. I don't like it. If I had to guess, I'd say allergies, but I doubt it. Because it's not like it goes away when I take Benadryl at night. Whoa, okay. My parents seem to find the ones that involved a lot of murder and sex, which was interesting, especially when they don't figure out that it's happening for 10 minutes. Right? I'm so excited for Stranger Things to be coming on soon. I'm so excited for it. 2 more days. I think it's only in 2 more days. I need it. I need Stranger Things, you guys. I'm so excited for it. Okay, and now it is time for the highlights. I'm using kind of this brownish pink palette because I want to capture those tones that you get on a real bat. So that's what we're doing. Oh my god. There's a Jack Russell Terrier that lives next door, and it just... Well, it does what Jack Russells do and just not shut up ever. And they got it, I think, a puppy. Like, I think it's a some kind of pit bull mix to like play with. And it looks like a pit bull lab mix. It's very cute, and I like it, and it's a lot quieter than the Jack Russell, but it's not totally quiet. It's just a lot of loud dogs in the neighborhood. Not that I can really talk because I have Rex, who is just loud and on point all the time. Because he's got to protect the house. I went on Netflix last night looking for horror movies to watch before I went to bed, but selection is still kind of dismal. So instead, I ended up watching like a bunch of romantic comedies instead, like His Congeniality, which I haven't watched in years, and Maid of Honor, which is pretty good. Okay. Rex, would you get in here? What are you doing? I opened the door. Get in. Why does he do that? Why does he always do that? Always. Every single freaking time. Oh, I'm sorry, Skippy. I know I'm gonna miss my puppy when I move. No, Rex, you were just outside. No. You stay there. It's okay. It's fine. It's just that really loud dog down the street that barks at everything. You don't need to go bark. You don't. Stop giving me the face. You're fine. Good boy. That's much better. It's like hostage negotiation, I swear. Now, we had to put her down a couple years ago. She was too old and into. Aw, I'm sorry. Yeah, that always sucks. Having to put an animal down always hurts. I just try to look at it as, at least we get to decide at what point, too much pain is, or when enough pain is enough, because, we don't really get to decide that for human beings. So, I mean, if a human being is suffering, basically we say just put up with it until they die, which is not always great. Just like, I think about my grandmother and how much pain she is, and like her quality of life, and I don't know, it just makes me sad. Anyway, getting off of sad subjects, almost done with Mr. Bat here. Yay. Almost done with Mr. Bat. Should look good here in a second. Hopefully. That's good. All right, go with that. Okay, so now I just have to do the tongue, eyes, and teeth. No problem, no problem. I think we're going to do the eyes and tongue as the same color just because I like red. As if that wasn't obvious by my name. Oh, dang it. There we go. Have you read The Name of the Wind? I don't believe I have. Why? What's it about? Is it gonna be sad, Skippy? Are you about to get me back on the sad track? Because I just got off of it and I'd rather not get back on. Rex, you're fine. You're fine, puppy dog. You don't need to go bark, it's fine. Oh god, okay. It's a fantasy novel. They're making it a series with Lin Manuel Miranda? Does that mean there's gonna be singing in it? I feel like they can't bring in Mom without there being some singing. Oh, but hey, good news, Skippy. I am finally on season 2 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So, slowly but steadily making progress. Yes, it's a series about the second greatest musician in the world, lots of lute playing. Oh man, lutes. That ought to be interesting. You're so proud? Oh, that I'm getting along on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okie dokie.
It's 14:30.
Thank you, computer. I'm gonna kill whatever dog that is, like, for real. Because whoever's dog that is, just, it never shuts up, you guys. And it's constantly driving Rex nuts. Ain't that right, puppy? Rex? Rex, what you doing? What are you doing, puppy? Hi, big boy. Yeah, you still got your bone. It's a very big bone. Oh, good boy. This is much better than what you were doing last night when you were just chewing on my leg for no reason. Which he was doing. He was chewing on my leg for just absolutely no reason. And his teeth are rather sharp. The vet's always talking about, like, how clean Rex's teeth are every time we bring him in. Because he's constantly gnawing on a bone. Oh, puppy. Now, if you just stop burying them, bringing in the really dirty ones, Mom would be a lot more happy with you. Because that's something else you keep doing, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna color in the spider first. I've decided. Why? I don't know. I just thought the spider would be more fun to do. So that's what we're doing. We're doing the spider. So my mom has become totally and completely obsessed with the fire up in Santa Monica, which, I mean, I can see why. We have family up there, including my great aunt who had to be evacuated. So I can see why, but I mean, it's every other word is about the Santa Monica fire, and I'm just like, yes, I understand. It was a really bad fire, and like, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. I don't know what else you really want me to say about it or do about it. It's like morbid curiosity gone crazy, and I'm just like, I'm not that invested unless somebody I know is like getting hurt. Like, yeah, it sucks, but if there's nothing I can do about it, and if there's no new changing news about it, I'm like, can we stop talking about it? Go into happier things? Like, the world is a horrible place. I know that. That's why I try to focus on other stuff, so that I'm not constantly overwhelmed by how much the world just sucks butt. And there you have my philosophy on life. The Twitch beta is really ruining my enjoyment. I get a network error every 4 minutes. Well, why are you running the Twitch beta? That would be my question. Like, is that the version I'm running? Because it seems to be working just fine. I've never had any problem with Twitch. Now, you know what? There's the kitty cat. I knew you'd pop out sooner or later. Yep, hi Daphne. What? What? Those are the tiniest meows. Yeah. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Very pretty girl. What do you want from me? No, what do you want? What? What do you want me to open up the blinds for you so you can look out at the birds? Is that it? No, then what do you want? No, no, Daphne, I kind of have. My lap is currently occupied by my tablet, and I kind of need that hand for drawing. No, don't chew on my cords. God damn it. Yes, you're adorable. What do you want? Are you happy now that you're getting chin scratches? No, Rex. You're fine. You don't need to go out and bark. Stop your whining. Oh, such a grumpy old man. That's a good girl, Daphne. That's a good spot for you. No, Rex. No, we're fine. No. Don't whine at me. You're fine. You do not need to go out and bark. See? Color in a spider. Ooh, color in a spider. Coloring in a spider. Do 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 do. Coloring in a spider. Okie dokie. I'm gonna be making bolognese tonight. It's gonna be delicious. Making it with organic meat. With some carrots, some celery, and onions. Because those things are absolutely freaking delicious. Gonna be awesome. I've been craving all kinds of pasta. So I might as well make bolognese. And oh shit, I forgot to put away the Blue Apron shipment from today. Oh well, I'll do that on a break. It'll be just fine. This pattern's turning out pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Which I do, 'cause I'm the one coloring it. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm singing. Probably should not be swearing so much. Oh well. Really gotta cut back on that. Man, that's a loud bird outside. Oh, so I got addicted to a new mobile game that one of my friends has been posting. Well, a couple of them actually have been posting pictures on Facebook. I think it's called Love Nikki Dress Up or something. I don't know. All I know is it's like a dress up game, and God, it's addictive. I think I just got an achievement for watching Twitch. Who knew that was a thing? No, damn it. You know what's weird to think about? There was a time before coffee sleeves. And to be honest, I can't remember it. But there was once a time when coffee sleeves were not a thing. No. Rex. No.
It's 15 hours.
Thank you, computer. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, there you go. It's like this every day here. And I bet you anything, it's just some dude coming home in the cul-de-sac down below. But does Rex care? No. Rex is going to inform him that he is not welcome. Suddenly I have the word German stuck in my head for like no good reason, and I don't know why. Just German. Why? I don't know. Just it was very random and very sudden, and I don't know why. But it's there. Just hanging out. Oh no, there's the gardener. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day, you guys. Because I gotta go deal with the gardener and the dog. Alright, thanks for joining me for this quickie middle of the day stream. I will be back later tonight with more. Please join me then. Thank you, everybody. It was a pleasure. Bye-bye.